more Unreal Engine goodness.
The year is 2084. If they told me what the world would become, I would not have believed them. First, there was the nanophage, the disease of transition. A digital plague that swept across the land, killing thousands upon thousands of augmented souls. A heavy cost for meddling with our minds and bodies. Then came the war, the big one. The great decimation. The West killed the East killed the West. There were no winners.
But only decreased the population by 10%?
Except for Cairo. The corporation seized power and forged the Fifth Polish Republic, a crooked empire of blood and ash. There was no one left to oppose them. But still, we endured, and so it goes. The rich get richer as the poor rot away in their hovels, desperately looking for ways to escape reality. I am what they fear, a corporate tool of oppression. A despised leech that creeps into your dreams and feeds off your fears. If you don't remember, if you won't remember, that's when they call me. To access you, to gather evidence, to dredge up whatever's hiding in the darkest corners of your mind. My name is Dan Lazarski. I'm an observer.
That's why they call it that. New game. Okay, since this is what, Unreal 4 or whatever, and I'm using my super powerful, lots and lots of VRAM 750 Ti. I can play this game in a decent frame rate as long as I keep the details set to low. So hopefully nobody notices.
Lazarski, you there? Come in, Lazarski. Lazarski, you there?
Oh.
Come in, Lazarski.
Yeah, I'm here.
You okay there? I've been hailing you for the past 5 minutes.
I'm fine. I must have dozed off.
No rest for the wicked. How's the dream meter treating you?
Well, I'm not a vegetable yet.
Could have fooled me.
Hardy har.
I'm serious, Dan. Your signal's all over the place. Have you taken your meds?
None of your business?
Not in a while.
Do it now. I need you in good shape.
Press the middle mouse button.
Yes.
I'm still in the green though.
There you go. Looking better already.
Yeah. Wouldn't want me to mess up. Can you see the headlines? Another leech goes berserk.
Don't be like that. It's just...
Yeah. What's this about? Just checking in, or you need me downtown?
Nah, just a checkup. No one left for you to interrogate.
Sounds pretty bad.
Yep, it's not pretty. The explosion leveled half a block. The place is still on fire. Corporate goons all over the place, securing the area.
Covering your
Goons.
tracks, you mean?
Uh-oh.
Careful what you say. This is a monitor channel.
Who is this? How'd you get this frequency?
Don't you recognize me?
Adam?
Yes. Well, what's left of me? Dad.
What happened? Where have you been all this time?
Away from you. It's funny. Thought it would be easier to hear your voice after all these years. But it really isn't.
Come on, Adam, don't start.
I really thought I could pull it off, you know? I was so close to making a difference, to setting us all free. And now it's... can't be for nothing.
Doesn't matter. Tell me where you are. I'll come and get you.
Shit. Dad, for once in your life, just listen to me. Whatever happens, I need you to remember, you're not in control.
Adam,
Says who?
can you hear me? You still there? Adam. God damn it.
Dad?
This guy must be like the oldest aug in the history of cyberpunk.
Displaying now.
Krabinsky. That's no. Matriarch.
Leon.
Locate source of last call.
Triangulating coordinates.
Come on.
Location established. Tenement building. Class C district.
Jesus. Adam, the stacks. You just had to hit bottom, huh? Rock fucking bottom.
This is the same folks that made Layers of Fear. Rutger Hauer. So I'm interested. I've never played Layers of Fear, but I've seen quite a bit of it. I'm interested to see what they would do with this kind of setting. Nice. When do I get to shoot people? Oh, hello. Case log. My son contacted me after all these years. I don't know what happened, but it sounded like he was in trouble. I tracked his call to a rundown tenement building. Hey. Hey.
Need to get out. Easy there, Tin Man. I'm not looking for trouble. Oh, tenant? Huh?
This guy looks friendly.
Sort of. Name?
Grabinski.
Grabinsky. Leon Grabinsky.
Tenant. Oh, apartment 7. Ground floor. Through the courtyard. Turn right, turn left. Straight ahead, turn right.
Yeah, I got it.
Turn right, turn
Backwards
left.
and forwards. Thanks.
Door open.
Is that? I don't know if that's how that works, but okay. The janitor gave me the number of Adam's apartment. Heading there now. Unnecessary information. Excuse me. What,
Attention
cyberbirds.
citizens, curfew is now in effect in all Class C districts. Remain in your apartments and enjoy your chosen holographic content. Thank you for your cooperation.
Here's the holographic junk. Yeah. I guess that's me there. Maybe? Or not? Locked. Jammed. There we go. Adam? Adam? Batman 7.
What the hell?
They're here. They've come for us. Help me. You need to.
Oops. Something is amiss.
Adam? Oh my god.
Abnormal stress levels. Heart rate.
Oh, he's headless.
Administering mild sedative.
Dispatch, this is Lazarski, ID 656210. Can anyone hear me? Great. Fucking great.
Language.
Maybe it's not him. Doesn't have to be.
I hope not.
Operational efficiency restored.
This is Lazarski 656210, setting up a crime scene.
I wonder if,
I need to check the victim's compass for connections.
compass. Whoops.
HN. Gotta start somewhere.
Missed call. Hermes, blah, 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 consumer grade. Illegal modification detected. Heavy encryption. What's this?
6 million volts.
Stumped.
Wasn't enough.
Jeepers. What that is?
Victim is equipped with an ID mixer. Identification not possible. Damn it.
Smart guy. Biovision.
Erratic static pattern, indicating the killer was in a frenzy.
Those look like, claw marks, bro.
ID check failed. Time of death, about an hour ago, before he called me.
That's a good sign. Unless it was a ghost that caught you. Oh, check the head wound.
The head was removed post-mortem. It's possible the killer took it. Motive unclear.
I wonder if that's a Snatcher reference. I mean, people get beheaded in video games all the time, but that looks a lot like the scene from Snatcher. Blood? Failed to extract forensic data. No match found. Well, that doesn't help me. All kinds of blippies.
Collateral damage or evidence disposal?
What do you mean? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Check the other side. Mater MX 650 from Chiron. That's an old model. Ah, 1984.
Real paper. Bit archaic for you, Adam.
The George Orwell novel that keeps getting brought up in the 21st century for some reason. Better check everything. What do we have here? Credit chit? I don't know.
Chiron Incorporated. High-level clearance. Looks genuine, but it's expired.
The other side? Yeah. Turn it off. Oh, thank God. Nanophage and I. Ball.
Synchrosine collected.
Is that his medicine? Probably, yeah. Found a headless corpse in the apartment. Might not be him. Can't be. I should search the apartment. Maybe I can find some clues. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Controlled substance 45F, better known as feed. Never
Feed.
touch this, Gwen.
Cybermeth.
Adam, so this is your apartment. Doesn't mean it's your body.
That's me all pixelated. Surely the killer left a clue in here somewhere. No.
You never cared about this stuff.
What is it?
Bingo.
Bingo. Four digits.
There we go.
That was easy. workstation. Glitch in the system. New technology and modern medicine. Human consciousness, God's creation, or evolutionary accident. Downtown Inferno. Oh, is this a news thing? Downtown Inferno. Tragic accident or insurgent attack. Emergency services are still on the scene after an immense explosion tore a hole in what was once a serene business area of downtown Krakow. The blast is now thought to have originated at Chiron Incorporated Research and Development Center. Although a joint search effort has been launched by the KPD and corporate personnel, the rescue teams scouring the site are yet to find any survivors among the rubble. The exact number of casualties is yet to be calculated, but according to our sources, no high-ranking Chiron official was injured in the tragic event. As to what caused the explosion, early reports suggested a reaction malfunction, but a corporate executive who wishes to remain anonymous had his own ideas on the subject. We are not excluding anything at this point, but this has terrorist written all over it. I should have done a different voice for that. It is precisely the sort of cruel and cowardly tactics the anti-Republican insurgents excel at. We'll have an official statement on the matter shortly. The insurgents were indeed behind this vicious attack. Their goals remain a mystery. The center conducted civilian research focusing primarily on developing new and improved neural links and other consumer products. It seems that whatever third party was involved, their sole purpose was to wreak havoc and destruction, striking fear into the hearts of the public at large. When asked to comment, Police Inspector Robert Picula gave a prompt and stern reply. Chiron executives have provided the full support in dealing with the situation. He then retreated to his squad car, clearly distraught by the events of the day. We will bring you more on this story as it develops. They canoe. Listen, I know you're a busy man and all, but we gotta talk now. I think they're on to me. For real this time, man. I'm almost certain someone followed me home yesterday, and today I saw this weird guy outside my window, just standing there. If you can't guarantee my safety, then I'm out. I got enough problems as it is. HN. That's who the missed call was from. As far as our little mule goes, don't worry, I can manage her. She's not like us. She knows she's in over her head, and it clearly terrifies her. You can't expect too much from a simple mind. For now, just focus on your work and leave the human relations aspect of our project to me. For the time being, calm down and maintain focus. Eyes on the prize. J. P.S. Glad you like the piece. I think it captures the essence of what we're trying to accomplish. Corrupted data. Yeah, definitely trying to get rid of something. Open gate?
I've deactivated the apartment security system, leaving the crime scene.
I don't think we're leaving yet. I still got stuff to check out. Oh.
Synchrosine refilled. Synchrosine collected.
More medicine. Okay, maybe I am leaving the crime scene. I want to know what this is. That's cool looking. Use my scannies in here. Oh. More blood. Contaminants detected. Is that what it said about the other Ooh. I wonder if that's from the head.
This just doesn't feel right. You're still alive. No way.
Better be. Uh-oh.
Attention tanks. This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for concern. Remain in your apartments and await further instructions. Attention tanks. This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for concern. Remain in your apartments and await further instructions.
Compass ID was HN. Might be a good idea to interrogate the local tenants. They might give me some clues as to what happened to Adam.
There is no need for concern. Remain in your apartments and await further instructions. Attention tanks. This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for concern. Remain in your apartments and await further instructions.
I don't know, man. I'd be concerned. This is really loud.
Attention tanks. This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for concern.
Oh, good.
Hey, you there! Come here, quick!
You? Me?
What is it?
What's up with the lockdown? Is it the phage? Was there an outbreak?
I don't know.
Too early to tell. I'm looking into it right now.
Looking into it? Are you out of your mind? We might all be infected.
You don't know that. Best thing we can do is stay calm and...
And let them come and slaughter us? I won't let them take me. I won't.
At least then you wouldn't have to worry about the phage again. Or anymore, rather. Actually, go back to his door and I will, if I'm interrogating the neighbors, I will start with his nearest neighbor. These guys.
Hi, this is Tom.
And Irene!
We hope you're having a positively peachy day.
Oh, we sure do!
Sadly, we're not in right now.
Okay.
You can leave your message after the beep, and we'll get back to you as soon as we're home.
Yay! Oh, I mean, beep!
They have a peachy disposition. And I like how, like, everybody else seems to have these, like, sort of retro-futuristic tiny TVs on their door. And they've got, like, a BlackBerry or something. That's what's up.
What? What do you want?
Got a minute, sir? KPD.
Oh God, they're here! The cleaners are here!
Paranoid.
KPD, I need to talk to you.
You broke it! No, you broke it! Nuh-uh!
Will you get these kids to shut up? I'm fucking talking here! Yeah, what's this about?
That's like a spot-on John DiMaggio impression. Spot-on-ish.
Do you know the tenant in apartment 7?
Dad, Tommy's picking on me! Shut up, snitch!
I thought I told you to shut up! 7, huh? Nah, can't say that I know the guy.
Okay, so it's a guy.
Yeah, well, seen him once or twice. I might have a vague recollection.
Could you give me a vague description?
Maybe. What's it to you?
He might be my son. Yeah.
My son might have been staying in that apartment. I'm trying to find him.
Well, why don't you tell me what he looks like? I'll let you know if it rings a bell.
We lost touch. It's been a while.
Huh. Sign of the times, I guess. See, I'm a family man myself.
Sure.
Shut up! No, you shut up! No, you!
I swear, if you don't shut up this instant...
Yeah, I can tell. So, can you describe him or what?
Young, probably in his 20s. Medium height, medium build. He wasn't very memorable.
Yeah. Anything sus?
Seen anything suspicious around the building? Any strangers skulking around?
Nah, I don't pay much attention to the other tenants. Bunch of losers. A lot of...
You're so dumb. Not as dumb as you are. Nuh-uh, you're way dumber.
Shut the fuck up!
Not upstanding citizens like you.
Bet your ass. Good thing we'll be getting out of this dump soon.
Is that right?
Yep, I've been working my way up. I even filed for a status upgrade. Once that goes through, we'll be moving to a B-class district in no time.
Yeah? Good luck with that.
Good luck, buddy. Let me in. KPD. Oh, they've got a BlackBerry too. Ooh, I can hack it. No, it's a brute force hacking tool. Wait, let me make sure I checked all the doors in here first. 9. That's this. Yeah, so I worked my way that way. Check over here. What's this? Oh, the hallway bathroom. Jeepers. This place is a dump. Who's this guy? Oh, well, I stole that.
KPD, I need to talk to you.
Get away from me, man. I got a piece on me, and I ain't afraid to use it.
No, you don't.
Piece
Calm down.
of cake?
I'm just looking for some answers.
Oh, I know how you get your answers. I got nothing to tell you.
Alright, buddy. Birds. Birds. Inside.
KPD, I need to ask you some questions.
Do you know what's going on? My hollow projection got cut off.
Can you back up a little bit?
The building is under lockdown. No external connection. Not much we can do.
Shit. Sounds serious. So, you wanted to ask me something?
Damn.
Do you know who lives in apartment 7?
7? I didn't even know anyone lived there. Hey,
Not very
you wouldn't have to know when they're gonna fix the
observant of you.
connection. Not that it's like super important to me or anything. I just need to know.
That'd be encouraging.
You just take it easy. I'm sure someone is already working on it.
Oh, good. It's just that it feels weird to
My
just sit
camera
here
self-adjusting.
alone with my thoughts. You know, can you talk to me some more? It makes it kind of easier.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk
you
about?
know, Gorski the Giant was fighting Killer Cromer today. You an AMA fan?
Not really. Sounds like you are.
Of course I don't know who won since my projector went out. Why are my hands shaking?
You been living here long?
Oh, well, it must have been at least 7 or 8 years.
Ever had a lockdown before?
I don't think so. I don't remember my projector going off. Ever.
Ever? You're wasting my time.
Sorry, I don't have time for this.
Oh, okay. I understand. It's no problem. I'll just sit here, alone. God, I'm really starting to sweat like a pig.
Jeez, man.
Hang in there.
Go outside from time to time. Junk. Oh, another bathroom. Whoa. This is the Candyman bathroom. I just tear your clothes out right time. Is that the way I came in? I don't remember. Somebody's gotta know something about something. Holocom panel. I need to scan the... Okay. I need to scan the BlackBerry ones.
Come to the door, please. Just want to talk.
Who are you?
Just want to talk to him.
I'm with the KPD, if that's what you're asking.
Seriously? We haven't had a cop around these parts in... ever, I guess.
In ever.
Got one now.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna fucking need it.
Thanks. Found a headless, blah blah blah. Said it was updated. I'm not seeing any new information. Door unlocked. Voices from below. Don't believe their lies. The plague is still out there. Fellow undesirables. If you're up to date with the Chiron propaganda, you probably heard our so-called Minister of Health spout out another gem of corporate wisdom. For those who didn't, let me catch you up to speed. To all those who have given into insurgent fear-mongering, I say again, there is absolutely no need for concern. The nanophage is no longer a threat. We have contained the glitch and thus freed ourselves from the disease. Loyal citizens who support responsible augmentation have nothing to be afraid of. 3 words. B effing S. Let me tell you how things really are. Unless you're one of the lucky Class A folks with a shiny set of mods, in which case you're probably not reading this. The nanophage is still very real. We've had at least 3 confirmed cases in the past year, one of which led to a small-scale outbreak. Luckily, we managed to contain it before it spread beyond control. Now you might think 3 cases ain't nothing to get excited about. If so, I can tell you you've never been in an outbreak. I can tell you've never been in... I see. For most of us cooped up in Class C districts, even a single instance is one too many. Okay. So what are you supposed to do? First and foremost, it's better to prevent than cure. Given the phage recovery rate, these words should be considered gospel. Once the plague hits, it's usually too late. So if you want to stay safe, look for these symptoms. Fever. Pay attention to even the slightest bumps in body temperature. The phage starts off slow, barely more noticeable than the flu. So if you're feeling a bit under the weather, get to the local clinic and run a scan. better safe than sorry. Implant irregularities. This is where it gets tricky. Assuming that, like most of us, you can't afford to run regular mod maintenance, you've probably gotten used to the odd jolt of your neural implant, or slight spasm in your artificial arm. However, if these start to occur at an increased rate, you need to check yourself. Erratic behavior. Every once in a while, try to look away from the projector and take a gander at your neighbors. If any of them are acting weirder than usual, babbling to themselves, walking crooked, there might be something afoot, assuming they're not drunk or high. A bit of civic awareness won't kill you. A lack of it might. Juncture inflammation. Okay, so the skin at the base of your implant turns red and starts to itch. The bad news is, you might be infected. The good news is, it's not a death sentence. Our clinics have performed numerous extraction surgeries, and unlike the corporate cleaners, most of our patients tend to leave the operating room alive. As long as there are no nanite punctures, it's still not too late. If there are, you're most likely too busy hallucinating and puking blood to notice them. If you notice any of these symptoms in yourself or anyone in your neighborhood, contact one of our clinics. If you don't know how to find us, ask around. We got eyes and ears all over C districts. So chances are, we'll find you. Now here's what you definitely don't want to do. Don't panic. Chances are, it's still not the phage. We've had dozens of false reports on alleged outbreaks that turned out to be a nasty case of the pigeon flu. Or an old implant gone haywire. Don't be an idiot. In the last couple of months, we've had dozens of incidents of violence aimed at suspected carriers. That sucks. Guess what? It doesn't solve anything. Once the disease takes root, we're all in this together. Do not report it. I can't stress this enough. The cleaners are not your friends. They're not coming to help you. Best case scenario, they'll lock down the entire building and go through it with a fine-tooth comb, using the outbreak as an excuse to confiscate subversive materials and detain any undesirables. Worst case scenario, the ones they don't slaughter outright will end up as guinea pigs for Chiron R&D. If it comes to that, do yourself a favor and pack it in, like a bowl. Jump out a window, blow your brains out, doesn't matter how, just make it last. You won't thank me later, but you'll regret it otherwise. Nice. Mails. Undelivered. Mail notification? Oh, undelivered mail notification. Whatever. The following message cannot be delivered to one or more recipients. Content blocked by ChiroNet firewall. My dear Annie, by the time you read this, I will no longer be among the living. The details are not important, just know that I went out on my own terms. I won't ask for a proper burial. God knows you don't owe me anything, and by the time the cleaners are done with the place, I doubt there will be anything left of me to bury. Just know that, for all my faults, I have always loved you. Just like I loved your mother. When the disease took her, a part of me died that day. Simple displays of affection became a foreign concept. Painful reminder of what I had lost. It does not justify what I've put you through, but it is the truth. I am so happy you've managed to get out of this hellhole and find someone worthy of your love. I wish you both all the best. Love, Dad. Is Mom gonna be alright? Programs with fire and swords. Spiders! Oh! Those bloody spiders again. What am I doing? Oh, there's my guy. Item collect. Fire sword. Whoa. I did it. I'll have to come back to that. Scan that computer. Personal computer. Air 350 Plus. It's a Chiron product. Of course. Remove your implant. Oh. I can't get in there. Male, 77 kilograms, 170. No life functions detected. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Is there another way in there? Oh, right. The email on the computer was from that guy. Fire and sword spiders. I want that poster. Is there... There's not one of those security things in here, is there? No, I guess not. It's 3.5-inch floppies. It looked like there was other things in there I was like supposed to or able to scan. I just can't get very close. Oh well. Moving on. I'm not gonna report that or anything. How's my medicine situation? Seems to be fine.
Janitor left the door open.
Janitor or DJ? This guy's got quite the setup in here. Oh.
Synchrosine refilled.
Yeah, take that. Oh, wicked! The wall stands tall. Our brave boys and girls continue to defend us from the eastern holds. Shot rings out in the dark. Michal. The young soldier next to me immediately turned toward the wall. The intensity of his gaze sends chills down my spine. Without a second thought, he runs up to the wall, an imposing colossus of concrete and steel. He mounts it in a single leap, using his state-of-the-art leg augmentations, a little gift bestowed upon our troops by the Chiron R&D department. The scout aims his rifle into the inky blackness. His cybernetic eyes scour the horizon for any signs of the enemy. Stern and resolute, his comrades hold their breath, waiting for him to say the word. What will it be this time? A soul scavenger, or a full-on assault from one of the numerous raiding parties that scour this unholy land? When he finally speaks, I cannot help but shudder from the sheer intensity of what is transpiring. All quiet. All quiet on the Eastern Front, at least for now. Guarding the wall can be a daunting task. Michael confesses the following morning, but it's also a privilege. Soldiers gathered in the cantina nod their heads in approval. McCall introduces me to his squad members, some of which are on their second or third tour of duty. Several firm handshakes later, the soldiers regale me with stories of their service, each one more breathtaking than the last. When I ask what drives them to such acts of heroism, McCall lowers his head and responds in a slightly embarrassed tone of voice. I don't think anyone here considers themselves a hero. I know I don't. The way we look at it, we are all part of something much greater than ourselves. Something that began with our fathers fighting in the big one. Ah, yes, the big one. Such an unassuming... Oh, the Great Decimation or whatever. Such an unassuming name for the greatest conflict of our times. One we all know as the Great Decimation. Yeah, if I just read a little bit further. A name given not to belittle, but to simplify. A desperate attempt to make sense of this unprecedented tragedy, during which many of our nation's finest gave all there was to give in defense of our way of life. Nay, our very existence, from the barbaric hordes of the East. Barbaric, I'm sure, and yet out of this cauldron of conflict, the baptism of fire, we have emerged victorious. And while the old world was engulfed and flamed, in its ashes we have built our great republic. To all the heroes that gave their lives and health in the Great Decimation, we salute you. That's not how that song goes. While the soldiers' dedication is undeniable, their service is made much more bearable due to the contribution from the Board of Defense and Chiron's top scientist. McCall is quick to agree. If it wasn't for the corporate government, some of us would not have made it this long. Take these babies, for example. All right. He says, while affectionately patting his glistening leg. His glistening leg prosthetics. Without them, I would be a cripple, wasting away in some hospice, unable to serve my fellow citizens. Thanks to Chiron, I can fulfill my role in our great society, spoken like a true patriot. And let us not forget that Chiron takes care of our brave men and women on and off the field of battle. Our ongoing veteran rehabilitation initiative ensures that soldiers who are no longer able to serve can reintegrate into society so that they can lead rich and fulfilling lives once their glory days are behind them, unless they're C-class. Mr. Jakovsky, while we all greatly appreciate your exemplary service and the sacrifices you have made for your country, the VRI policy enforces a strictly proactive stance on helping our brave veterans reintegrate with society. Regular coverage requires a deed of permanent B-class employment presented to our representative on an annual basis. Your current janitorial position simply does not qualify. That's awful. Given these circumstances, we must sadly deny your claim and are therefore forced to terminate your participation in the program, effective immediately. As of today, the Veteran Pension Fund will no longer cover periodic maintenance of your cybernetic prosthetics. We wish you all the best. The Veteran Rehabilitation Initiative. This is an automated message. Please do not reply. Awful, dude. What kind of society is this? Beep, beep, beep. Alright, this has gone on long enough. Veteran or not, I don't give a crap anymore. One more message and I'll find you and beat the junk out of you. My mother can no longer take this. She's sick of telling you over and over that her husband, my father, died 18 years ago. She's moved on. We all have. No one wants to live in the past, to constantly relive a tragedy. So for the last time, my Jaworski is dead. He's been dead for a long... Whatever. He's been dead for a long time. Have someone type that into that busted head of yours. I don't care how you do it. Just remember this time, even if it's a toss-up between this and remember when to take a dump. Because the next message you send will earn you a broken jaw. Consider this your final warning. Leon Grabinski.
Of course. 2 agents. Hannah Novak, apartment 104, and Hannah Nader, apartment 106. Both on the same floor.
Of course. Storage space in the basement. Pew. Oh, he's got that game too. I wonder if he and old what's this dude ever what's this? It's a Dow tag. A metal.
Get out.
Whoa, bro.
You again? Not a good idea to sneak up on me, you know.
Need to get out.
I took a wrong turn.
Yeah. I must have taken a wrong turn. These hallways all look the same.
Hallway. Public. Office. Authorized personnel only.
Police business. I know what I'm doing.
I know what you are.
Oh, yeah?
Back during war, took one alive. Sent for one of you to get into his head.
You fought in the big one. Is that why you got all this junk?
Plasma sweep hit our convoy. Barreled through armor.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring back memories.
Yes. Memories.
What could you tell me about the tenant in apartment 7?
Tenant?
Yeah, tenant. How long has he been living there?
Yeah. Maybe longer. Not good with time.
You ever talk to him?
Didn't get out much. None of them do.
All right, Tin Man. Let me know if it comes back to you. Something triggered the lockdown.
Trying to get it open. Rudy and I.
You think it might be the nanophage? You had any recent outbreaks?
No. Last one. Long time ago.
Down by the river.
All the implants. Bad. The implants.
I take it Rudy's the robot.
Multifunction service and maintenance. Drone. Don't lose it.
What?
Wanders off. Sometimes. Need to track manually.
Follow it.
Can we lift the lockdown from the inside somehow? Or get a message out?
No. Keep people in. Isolate, accommodate, alleviate.
Yeah, we all know how that last one used to work.
I need to get going, bro.
I'm heading out. Can you give me full access to the building?
Assistance. Unstable. Unlocked. What I could.
Thank you. Using your Predator ARM computer.
There might be some very nasty people out there.
Nasty. Bad.
Yes.
Look, just stay safe. You know what? I never got your name. I'm Dan.
Name? Janus. Like a Roman god. You know.
Sorry I gave you a hard time earlier. Good to meet you. Janus.
Because of the two faces. It's not his real name. Whoops, dropped my keys here.
Synchrosine refilled.
Okay. He probably needs that worse than I do. Oh, speaking of Secrazine, that's probably why things are getting all funny.
Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Dude, that happened so naturally and over timey, I didn't even realize it. Can I scan this guy? I can. Human life form. Whoa. Whoa. Structural integrity compromised. This poor dude. Exposed ring. Risk of electrocution. Jeepers. Synthetic respiratory tract. Nanite instability detected. But that brain of his. Cerebral prosthesis. Maintenance period expired. Dang, bro.